NBA Live 15 is now out in stores. I'm going to tell you guys to go out and at least try the demo. The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm having a ton of fun playing the game. It's not about one basketball game versus another. It's whether you have fun playing the game, and I am, which is why I'm going to recommend you guys to go out and at least try it. So we have 12 gold premium packs to open. So we're going to get ourselves quite the team for Ultimate Team here. You can see in our first pack we do get a Larry Sanders duplicate, but in pack number 2 we get one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, Klay Thompson, 81 overall. Definitely not a bad pull. So with 10 packs remaining, we end up getting Kevin Martin. Not really what I'm looking for. He is a pretty good player. Maybe we'll have him come off the bench. Definitely a volume score, but we have plenty of packs remaining. I'm feeling a Kevin Durant, but instead we do get a Bradley Beal and also a Pablo Prigioni. They each have 86 three-point shot, but Bradley Beal, definitely one of the young stars in the NBA, definitely has a complete game, and he probably will be the starting shooting guard for my team. In the next pack we get Jarrett Jack and Lou Williams, two pretty good point guards. Not really sure if either of them are going to see the court because our team is already looking pretty stacked. And then once again, another point guard, Mo Williams. The other day we couldn't pull a point guard. Now today we're pulling a point guard in 3 of our first 5 packs. So we're just going to keep chugging along, keep opening up these packs, and we end up getting Jabari Parker, the number 2 overall pick from the Milwaukee Bucks. Doesn't do a lot of things real well. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's not great at one thing, but he's good at everything. Good three-point shooter, good at dunking, good at rebounding. He does a bit of everything. And then in the next pack, we get Ricky Rubio from the Minnesota Timberwolves. I know you guys see that 92 passing. He's going to be running the show for us, probably throwing some lobs, probably throwing some behind-the-back passes. And then we also get Brook Lopez. A lot of people say he's the top center in the NBA. I want to say Shaq said he is the best center in the NBA with Dwight Howard. I mean, that's definitely debatable. In the next pack, we get Andrew Bogut from the Warriors, so we definitely are putting together a complete team. I decided to go ahead and skip a few packs because we got some duplicates. So in the final pack, will we get LeBron James or Kevin Durant? And no, we end up getting a duplicate Taj Gibson. So here's how my lineup is looking before we jump into our second online game. I want you guys to leave a like on this video if you're enjoying it and comment down below what you think of NBA Live 15, and I'll see you guys for some gameplay.
It's time for NBA action, and it's brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports. I'm your host, Jalen Rose. The Boston Celtics are readying themselves for an Eastern Conference showdown against the Miami Heat. Ready with the call are Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy, ESPN's #1 team.
Welcome to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. It's an NBA Monday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for Danny Granger and the Miami Heat taking on Klay Thompson and the Boston Celtics.
So here we are, my second online game. You guys probably noticed my team is a lot better than his. I guess he decided not to pre-order the game. So we're starting things off. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and Ricky Rubio doing Ricky Rubio things, throwing that lob to Bradley Beal. You can see the score is 9-4, and there's only a minute left in the first quarter. Things definitely started off a little slow for both of us, but Ricky Rubio starting to pick it up, gets that layup to go. Now Danny Granger forcing a three-pointer there, and here we are looking to push the ball. Rubio, I see Klay Thompson in the corner, and despite the late release, we get that one to fall at the end of the first quarter. We take a 13-6 lead. You can see Norris Cole definitely a bit upset, and you can see we got some cutscenes in between quarters. I'm definitely a fan of that, but here we are jumping into the second quarter. DJ Augustine running the show. Now we're going to find Jamal Crawford in the corner, but once again, I'm getting that late release. You definitely got to get used to it, but then Augustine's going to get a great release, and EA is going to reward me for it. We knock down the triple, and we are up by 10 points here. You see Danny Granger looking to make something happen. Finds John Jenkins for the three-pointer just when it looked like I was starting to pull away. My opponent gets a big three-pointer to go, and now Norris Cole driving inside. How do we leave Matt Bonner wide open? That's all he wants to do is shoot three-pointers. He gets that one to fall, and just like that, it's 18-14. Ricky Rubio, beautiful closeout. We end up getting the rebound. Bradley Beal finding Rubio up ahead, acrobatic finish. He gets that one to go. Now we're starting things off in the third quarter, up 23-18. And I'm thinking to myself, we have got to go on a run and put this guy away. I'm looking to get Klay Thompson involved. We run a pick and pop, and he's going to knock that wide open three-pointer down. Get some words for his opponent after that one. And now we're up 11 at this point. Brook Lopez with the rebound. Actually, it was Andrew Bogut, my mistake. But here comes Ricky Rubio finding a wide open Bradley Beal. Not really sure what my opponent expected, leaving him wide open. So here's Norris Cole trying to put an end to an 8-0 run. And that's not going to happen. He misses the jumper. Josh Smith, last second shot.
And the third quarter comes to an end. The Celtics up by 14.
We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break.
So we had a huge third quarter and pretty much put this game away. You can see once again my opponent shooting a quick three-pointer. We find Klay Thompson down the other end. He's going to pump fake, and he's going to step in. Missed a jump shot, but Brook Lopez battling underneath gets that put back to go. You can see we're up 20 at this point. Ricky Rubio driving in, finding Ginobili. He's going to take Danny Granger off the dribble, shoot this step back three, and that right there is the dagger. We go on to win this one 52-26. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my first episode of NBA Live Ultimate Team. Drop a like if you did. Comment some feedback down below, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to let you guys watch the post game. This does happen after every game online. I think it's pretty cool, but that's all I got for today's video, guys. I'm TD Presents, and I'm signing out.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics dominated this game from beginning to end. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. The Celtics can point to these guys for their scoring output. The Heat seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. They knew they were in for a long day when they started the game by shooting pretty terribly. Check out the leading scores for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Assists.
The Boston Celtics were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game. That being the great assist. Ricky Rubio was dropping dimes left and right in this contest.
Player of the game.
Ricky Rubio gets rewarded for the way he provided his teammates with plenty of easy baskets. His assist total is certainly indicative of his clever playmaking. And here we've got the stats for you.
Who was Cole?
Cole was never able to get himself kick-started, and his team suffered for it. As the game wore on, his shot attempts became questionable ones. He might have a tough time explaining his shot selection to the reporters. And here we have a look at the stats. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.